Well, we got other news, lots of news that's popping up. A lot of DC stuff, Mike. And I don't know if you heard the most recent rumor going on here, but the rumor is that Zoe Kravitz, who was great in the Batman, is not reprising her role as Selina Kyle in the Batman Part 2. That's what it is, a new rumor. So let's see what this rumor is. Josh Wilding, the Batman ended with the Dark Knight and Selina Kyle going their separate ways while Catwoman leaves Gotham behind. Batman vows to inspire hope in his city moving forward rather than exacting vengeance on its criminal element. In the Penguin, Selina wrote to her half-sister, Sophia Gante, who had found herself locked up in Arkham State Hospital. That seemed like a plot point we'd further explored in either the Penguin Season 2 or the Batman Part 2, though the latter seems unlikely based on a new rumor. According to Jeff Schneider, at last week's Caught Stealing junket, journalists were asked by publicists not to ask Zoe Kravitz any questions about the Batman Part 2 because she is not in it and does not know anything, per a source. No word on whether that's true. As we all know, publicists lie. But that's the word on the street, just saying, don't shoot the messenger. As Snyder points out, publicists lie. And that might have just been a way to avoid the junket being hijacked by an endless stream of questions about Catwoman's expected return in the Batman sequel. However, it's possible that filmmaker Matt Reeves couldn't find a place for the character in his and Mason Tallman's script. In many respects, the Batman 2 doesn't need Catwoman, as her story reached a largely fitting end in the first movie. As for that Sophia tease, it simply shows Selina is still out there somewhere and likely making a new life for herself. We also can't discount the possibility that DC Studios has its own plans for the femme fatale in the DCU. The Brave and the Bold will pick up with the experienced Batman who discovers that he has a 10-year-old son, Damian. That means he likely encountered Catwoman, and if she's set to factor into a DC Studios movie and a wider DCU, then it might have forced Reeves to move on from Selina. We watched Cats and Lions and how they fight, and talked about what is actually possible when you're my size, and that's just a quote from an older one. Okay. So I don't buy it. I think.
Oh, you don't think so? Tough guy?
I think this is exactly what. Did you say tough guy?
I called you tough guy.
You don't think so, tough guy? Tell me why.
Yeah, because you're like, I don't buy it. I don't buy it.
What I do buy is your shirt. Your shirt's wonderful, by the way. It's a really good shirt. It's really
awesome, man. I'm represented.
I'm surprised that nobody has remade that. Anyway, I do think that she's going to be in this. I do think that it is inevitable. I think she'll be in it. I think that is exactly what Snyder said. The publicists are full of it because they didn't want. They're like, okay, she does not want anyone asking her about the Batman. They want her to focus on this movie, and if everybody's asking about the Batman Part 2, it's just that's all the clips and the social media clips are going to be. So tell the reporters not to ask if she's not in it. And then that's fine. And if she is, oh, well, they changed it later on down the line. She's in it.
Yeah, I don't surprisingly disagree with you. Yeah. Like, I mean, I joke because I'm always like, my God, if one more publicist or pundit has to ask, do you want to be in an MCU movie? You haven't been in one. You want to be in one? And they're doing this movie that they love, and they got to talk about that because right. And then the guy's like, well, my producer told me I have to ask this. So I think they said, yeah, don't talk about it. She's not in it. Talk about this movie. But on the other hand, like that article stated, if she's not, her stuff in the first one was done. Like she left. I mean, granted, Catwoman is always in Batman's world,
right?
But for this particular, and if he's doing a trilogy,
she could pop up in the third one.
Yeah, like if she's out there. She doesn't need, unless she needs to come back. Why is she coming back?
It's true. I don't buy.
I don't know.
I don't buy the whole thing. The reason why they're not going to do it is because the Brave and the Bold, and it's like,
no, I don't buy that at all.
Doing Batman. If they're doing Batman, they can do Catwoman.
Yeah,
Brave and the Bold. That makes
that's off limits all of a sudden now.
Right. It's like, well, if you're doing Batman, you can't have Catwoman because she's going to be Brave and the Bold. Well, so's Batman.
Yeah, that's nonsense.
Yeah. I think that's nonsense. But I think that I mean, is it necessary that she comes back? As you said, no, I don't think it's necessary. Will it be like, oh, this is going to hurt if she's not in it? Like, as much, I guess even if Andy Serkis wasn't in it, it wouldn't be a huge detriment.
Well,
but
Serkis didn't need to be in it. I mean, come on.
I would love to see him in it, but do you need, the only one you really need to be in it is Batman. It's the only one you need. And I guess Commissioner Gordon.
I'd argue you need Alfred in there.
I would love to see him in there, but
I think if anything, she's maybe pops back up at the end, and then they go for the third film and wrap it up. But I don't know anything.
Who knows? But either way, Selina Kyle rumored to not be returning. What do you guys think? You think this is BS? You think that this is just the publicist talking nonsense, or do you think it's legit? She's not going to be in it. Put your thoughts in there. Let us know, whether it's in the comment section, whether it's on the Clips channel. You just go to Kristian HARLOFF Clips. A lot of stuff over there. And, of course, in the live chat. Oh, man, I'm so happy Neutrafol is back. I love Neutrafol. I've been using Neutrafol, it's got to be 2.5 years now. It is the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement brand and is trusted by over 1.5 million people. You can feel great about what you're putting in your body since Neutrafol hair growth supplements are backed by peer-reviewed studies and NSF content certified, the gold standard in third-party certification for supplements. So a lot of supplements, they rely solely on ingredient studies. Neutrafol clinically tests final formulations to ensure that their efficiency uses a variety of hair measurement tools like hair counts and pull tests to access growth, quality, shedding, and texture. I remember when we got them years ago. Brett and I were like, all right, let's see. I'm getting older. Let's see if they can help us out. And boy, did they. It's been working amazing. You guys have been commenting on my picture that I posted last week on Instagram. You see what's going on. You got to see thicker, stronger, faster growing hair with less shedding in just 3 to 6 months with Neutrafol. For a limited time, Neutrafol is offering our listeners $10 off your first month subscription and free shipping. You got to go to Neutrafol.com. You got to enter that promo code Kristian. Find out why Neutrafol is the best-selling hair growth supplement brand at Neutrafol.com. Neutrafol.com. But you got to use that promo code Kristian. That is Neutrafol.com, promo code Kristian. You will not be disappointed. Tell them we sent you.